Shalom everyone, it's called Torah, and today we will discuss Parashat Kedoshim. Kedoshim basically or literally translated as you shall be holy. When we think about this concept of being holy, what comes to mind is the holy days, the high holidays, something that it's like sanctified, that it's separate, that it's more connected and associated and related to spiritual connotation. It's something that belongs to the shul, to religion, to be holy, holy people, holy nation, holy land. It's always the association of something that it's really not what I will call the daily life, the daily routine, the business world. It's more for the shul. It's more for the Bet Midrash, for the study hall. And there is some validity to it. When we refer to Hashem, to God, we call Him, He is Kadosh, He is separate. And yes, to be sanctified and to sanctify and to become holy obviously has a tremendous meaning in the spiritual realm. But I would like to share with you that our parasha has a tremendous lesson to us. In this parsha of Parashat Kedoshim, that we shall be holy because Hashem is holy, there are tremendous amount of commandments that have nothing to do with what I will call the spiritual synagogue study hall realm, but rather it's about not to be corrupt in business, not to cheat in business, to take care of the needy, the orphan, the widow, the convert, to be nice to each other. The Torah in this parsha, Parashat Kedoshim, the parsha that talks about holiness, does not only specify laws that are connected and related to the spiritual world, but also to what I will call the daily business world, the day-to-day things that we do. And obviously, here is the time to try to understand, what does it mean? What is the message? What is the lesson that the Torah wants to teach us? And I would like to suggest that the Torah wants to claim the following claim. To be holy, to be pious, to be righteous, does not mean only to be righteous and pious in your religious, quote-unquote, pure religious life in shul, in the synagogue, when you put the talit on, or when you light the candles, or when you pray, or when you learn. To be holy and to show holiness, to show piety and to show righteousness, to show true compassion and to show true ability to emulate God, is really with the day-to-day dealings that we have with other people. If you want to show righteousness, it's not only when you daven, but it's also when you talk to people. It's the way you treat a widow, an orphan, a convert. It's the way you run your business. It's the way you walk and the way you talk. It's the way we live your life in a holy way. One of the things that sometimes we forget is that to be holy and to be a light unto the nations is not only when we daven, it is not only when we learn or we teach Torah, but it's the way we go and do our grocery shopping. It's the way that we pick up our cup of coffee. It's the way we fill up the gas in our cars. It's the way we talk to people. It's the way we approach everyone. It's the way we do business. Holiness is all-encompassing. Our land is called Eretz HaKodesh, the Holy Land, because the way we farm and the way we do business, the way we sell things, the way we buy things, it's in a holy way. It's in a way that we try to emulate God. It's a way without corruption. It's a way of being genuine and be caring and being sensitive. This is the true meaning of being holy. It's to basically to take the two worlds of the spiritual one and the physical, materialistic one and bring them into one holy way of life. And that's what the Torah teaches us. Kedoshim tihiyu, you shall be holy. Ki kadosh ani Hashem Elokechem, because I am holy. And therefore, you should keep the commandments between me and you, says Hashem. But in addition, and at the same time, you keep the commandments between you and others. When you do both, you really, truly become holy. Thank you.